We're going to talk about your miracle measure. I've got my cups. This is my Big Ben cup. This is my Little Ben cup. Now, years and years ago, when Cyndy and I met, we were in Bible school. We were at Christ for the Nations Institute. And she had drank coffee already for a couple of years. But I didn't drink coffee for the first bunch of years of our marriage. I just, wasn't interested, didn't like it. Until our oldest son, Jesse, was 18 years old and he went to work for Starbucks. So we would go to visit him, at his job, and he would start handing us lattes and pumpkin spice things. And I have a sweet tooth, I wasn't really that interested in coffee, but I can do dessert. And so, this wasn't coffee, this was dessert. And I can do dessert all day, And so we would go visit him and, they had some, I don't know if they do that anymore, but, if it's like family comes in, they just start handing you stuff. And it just was really awesome. So I got hooked on coffee. And so I started drinking it then. And that was quite a while ago. He was 18, now he's 38. So I've been drinking coffee for a while. But we collect cups from all over the world. And sometimes they're little and sometimes they're big. But you've got to know that in the morning when I'm making coffee for my sweetheart, for Cyndy, and so we're getting coffee, I don't have to ask her. I said, do you want this one or this one? She's going to want this one. Get you cranked up, get you happening. If I brought her one of these, honey, I fixed you coffee, she'd look at me like, what are you thinking? Are you crazy or what? Because this isn't the measure she wants. This is the measure she wants. She doesn't want a shot. She wants a bath. She wants a hot tub of coffee, because that's different, right? But if I drank one of these before I taught, I believe in overflow, but I don't want to do that during class, It's just, excuse me, I'll be right back. I just drank 4 gallons of coffee and I can't stand here anymore. There's a difference between these two measures, okay? There's a difference.